Hello, welcome out to High Priestess Healer. My name is Angela. I appreciate you being here. This one was already out. It says Taurus, so I guess that's what we'll go with. It was in Capricorn, so Capricorn may be important to you, connecting with one or the season, which would be next January 2023. See numbers for you. 10 could be important, ending something with a Libra, or just an ending in general. Getting closer to the sun in harmony. With the 6, that was a 9. 9 and 9. So things coming to completion, coming to yourself, loving yourself, lots of endings, and stability, abundance, lots of endings. See, he might be dealing also with a Sagittarius that was in Leo, another Sagittarius in Capricorn, water sign Aquarius. So 2 times something important seems to be there in the Aquarius. We're doing a Taurus reading here, so welcome out, welcome out. These cards couldn't get any easier than to say the word, has the number, and then in the back it gives you the keywords, whether it's reverse, because I have one, so reverse, and then the one, the key meanings here. It says theme, wands. It's a number 4, and then it keywords, okay? 4 of Wands. So this is about achievements. The Wands is business, family, and ambition, okay? 4s are foundation and resting. It says satisfaction, peace, romance, wedding, putting down roots, planning the next step, okay? So yeah, y'all are definitely planning the next step because there's a lot of ending, right, that we're coming towards you, from what I saw, right? Okay, so you may be coming run into a old friend, or you may be in need of support for some reason. I saw like a friendship card, or just in need to, be more lighthearted, okay? So if you're not lighthearted and you're feeling in some kind of sensation of depressed or loss or grief, we're really needing to work on raising your vibes, okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on. 10 of Cups for you, happiness, right? Love, spirituality, lessons learned, and transitioning into the higher vibrations like we talked about, security, celebrations, healthy relationships, and even wealth, with 2 people joining forces, everything amplifies, right? 2 of Swords, so some kind of struggle, conflict of intellect, is going on about a choice, okay? You have learned some duality, and now you're having to assess your own perception now that you've experienced shadow and light of it, what you feel about it, what's your truth about it, and how you're going to live your life differently because of it, for instance, forgiving somebody, okay? So you're just really wanting some peace, really looking at the opposing views, but you're just like a stalemate right now as you learn you're not going to compromise, but don't know what, you need to do, okay? Some kind of indecision. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles again, so possibly someone coming back out from the past. I don't know what else said. Strength, justice, and the Lovers are in your midst also. The Chariot, a marriage, a proposal of love, a big, large proposal. Oh, these came upside down. Great. 5 of Swords is always in everybody's reading, and I hate it. So I'm really glad that now it's in reverse, okay? So reverse is not about, cruelty. This is about termination. So terminating the struggle, the conflict that has been going on. So it could be an end of a relationship also, okay? Just, emotional turmoil is going on, okay? Rejection, misfortune, regret, and for the light side of it is making amends. So I feel like there might be some amends being made, and since there's so many endings, maybe a relationship's ending because of turmoil in the relationship, or fear of rejection, or some kind of misfortune, you know. And then we got Queen of Swords, and then the Empress. Okay, so to me it looks like you've made this quantum leap and spiritually, maturely. Okay, so you've your Queen of Swords, you know, you had to really put on take out the sword, right, and confront that conflict, confront those struggles, you know, that you had going on, and be receptive, you know, to another person, you know, and understand them, or another side or another view, so that you could make you know, the best intellectual decision, but also one with love. That's why the Empress is there. So you're making a head-heart decision, okay, that's going to be for your best good. Fertility, Empress, right, is the theme there. There is love, in very much a lot of love here that I'm feeling, you for yourself. This Queen of Swords could be also someone coming into your life that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius sign. Unfortunately, it also could be divorcee, widow, just a witty person. So I'm down with witty person in the Empress. Somebody intimidating, you know, on the darker side, no nonsense, independent, you know, dealt with loss and sorrow pretty much. So this person has dealt with loss, dealt with sorrow, and is not, you know, just dealing with any more BS pretty much, no nonsense, right? So, but the heart is always soft, okay? You're just taking your sword out when you need to, okay? So, on the other hand, you really enjoy your spiritual journey, and you're growing and becoming more aware, and just tons of growth going on. Like I said, 8 for the abundance and fertility, really nurturing on yourself and loving on yourself, and I just feel love around you, okay? So being outside, so you're connecting with the earth outside, and that really helps you get in touch with your spiritual nature. It feels like you're a mother, okay? You don't have to be. You do make for a good lover, so hopefully your divine counterpartner is in your life. If not, will be in your life soon, okay? Once you become Empress, I mean, you're definitely going to attract the right one to you, okay? I know you were just trying to get through, and you ended up, you know, in the end, attracting somebody. You were just like trying to, you know, head above water. And what does it say? The Lovers is there, but it's the King of Cups, dude. No, these are people who are not spiritually on the same frequency. So how fast, you know, this person in your life can catch up to the Empress, it might make or break the relationship, okay? There is possibly a breakup because of this. I don't know. There says that there's a choice, you know, for here for lovers. But the King of Cups is, you know, mature, masculine. You want someone who's emotionally available, that probably hasn't been, you know, before in your life. If this is especially the first time in your life you've stepped up to your full potential and best self, you know, in that Empress energy. And this person is very much also focused on love, happiness, spirituality, looking for a long-term commitment with you. But for some reason, there's a 6 of Swords around you. Let's see. I get you've come from a hard place probably with this person. Oh, wow, yes. 3 of Swords here. Okay, so this isn't looking good. 3 of Swords is a lot of grief, okay? Struggling, conflict, and I feel like this soul hurt, they run deep, you know. Quarreling and heartaches and loss and hurt and just hurt feelings, conflicting feelings. And I feel like you're going through this passage where you're starting to get more harmonious, okay? It's a rite of passage. Maybe you are moving and traveling. You're not trying to escape your difficulties, and if you are, rethink your plan. I think you're seeking refuge from what you think is, harmful for you, for whatever, it is, in the relationship that wasn't working out for you guys, okay? With that Five of Swords is coming out, yes, it's going away, so you learn something from it, that doesn't help a relationship grow. But that turns you into, all that quarreling turns you into a Queen of Swords. And you worked on loving yourself and, became Empress and came the Lover and the King of Cups. They want to take you away from this heartache. I'm almost feeling, though. So sever ties with whoever you need to sever ties with, and work on forgiveness, okay? And just know that Lady Justice is right behind you, okay? You also could be dealing with a Libra, okay? That's the second Libra card. Queen of Swords, also the Libra. Gemini. Sagittarius. So it's about, time that each other has to hash out their own karma. So there's being truth and order restored, okay, and everybody is now having to be accountable for their actions. And in some arrangements there'll be legal documents and divorces, and in other ones it'll be harmonious and be balanced and therefore renew, right? So here's the Knight of Pentacles, which is under the Lovers, which also shows that there is a choice for two. But it's a Knight, and so either way, a Knight or a King is not going to suffice at the time, but either one could be the person that you would end up with. Either one of them, they're both very good signs. So I just would have gotten to Emperor status, feeling into this being the same person. But it says two because there's a Lover here, the Lover's card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? This is someone who's reliable, that's going to be there for you during the tough times. They're going to be understanding. They're going to be trustworthy. They're going to be loving. They're going to be, sensual and be able to be happy, be okay or be comfortable in their vulnerable side. They're going to be very stable, as well, as grounded, okay? You could be traveling by land also. There's some kind of action we're headed towards your way, this Knight of Pentacles. So, first one that gets to you, I guess, the first one that gets to be Emperor wins the prize, if that's the way we're looking at this, okay? But in the end you have a choice, okay? So let's see, the World. So there's the end of a phase and you're going to start a new phase, okay? And you're getting a word probably that somebody wants to come in, somebody wants to date you, some kind of good news, an invitation. So you're going to be here with this good news, okay? Maybe you traveled around the world, maybe whatever news you're waiting for, you get it and it's good news, okay? You may not have known what it was going to be or uncertain, but you got good news on something. And with this Page of Cups, okay, you could be having a child. What else? This is just also like a caution just to be more, you know, gentle with yourself or with others. Somebody that possibly needs your help, and just emotional growth, you know, in general. This could be wedding or an engagement, you know, or just plans, right? You're like, okay, I've gotten through the hard times. I've succeeded. Let's celebrate, okay? Let's celebrate a little bit here. A lot of growth here. It's time to start planning the next thing. I'm going to need strength for this. I'm going to need my fire element, okay? This also could be Leo in your life. So you're going to need all the inner strength you have, okay, to get through this next portion of your life here. Definitely learning about patience and how there's divine order, divine, divine timing for things, and that will help you to be more patient, knowing that they're going to happen at exactly the right time and be the best for your best, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be just how it should be, okay? Instead of resisting and being burned and hurt, and just going with a little more and being compassionate, keeping your heart open, keeping about yourself. Make sure that you have strength against temptations, okay? Follow your intuition, okay? Because you're headed towards your Ten of Pentacles, or you have it, okay? Oh, score! We can end the story here now. Yeah, your Ten of Pentacles came in. Look at this. The Emperor is the next card. Yeah, I knew there's going to be some kind of fire up in here. Whew, Aries Emperor, baby. It could be a father figure, lots of action, taking, responsibility for your life, integrating the divine masculine, really using your logic and your power to getting things accomplished that you need to in the family, and in the sectors of material world and everybody's education, including your own. Okay, so Emperor showed up, guys, and Two of Pentacles, right? So we're still juggling. I don't know why. Work, money, education. Okay, choice, duality, cooperation. Do you have the stamina to start a new relationship? Do you have the monetary ability to be on your own, to make your own life, so you just see that you're just trying to balance projects and life, and a lot of decisions to be made, and you're making financial choices. I feel at the moment with this Pentacles next to the Emperor, and then the Two of Pentacles next to it. So I really feel like you're trying to leave a monetary legacy here of inheritance, or gaining one. And then at the end here is your Page of Pentacles. So it did come out, right? Could be good news. Child, document, contracts. Okay, contracts ending with old relationships, or legally. Okay, with justice here, you're going to receive justice. Any legalities, going on at the moment. Okay, but I really feel you're working hard here. Okay, I get the sense that there's a lot of hard work, a lot of emphasis on the Pentacles. Okay, the broken heart is there, but I don't feel like about your life. You're letting it flow. You're working on your money. You're working on yourself, and like life is just just falling into place, but this time it feels good, because whenever sometimes our life is falling into place, it feels like it's falling apart. But if it's already, it feels like it's falling into place. So that's happening. Okay. It says, use your natural healing abilities. Y'all saw that thing fly, right? Okay. A gift of healing, particularly with animals. So say this with me. Dear Archangel Raphael, okay, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting healing work. So you can call out to Archangel Raphael. He's considered our healing angel, the physician, and to help with your needs, okay? I like that for you. So this comes from my Enduring Virtue Archangel Raphael deck. Healing. Let's see, we'll put, there's 44 cards, which is the number of the archangels, in case you didn't know. Meditation. Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. Anything that doesn't fit into those categories needs to go. Okay, peace, health, and wellness. Wholeness. Okay, feeling very good about that. So eating properly, getting enough sleep. Physicians. They're going to illuminate further what your issue is, finding something else somebody else wouldn't find, illuminating it further. Okay, it's not that the other guy didn't know or he's worse or bad, it's just that some know more than others. Some were more gifted by God than others. I don't know. You don't have to take the advice that goes hydration. Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing or leading me to the best healer for the situation. Amen. So right now, just pray for you, healing, and that you for you to help you with any situation that you need. Emotional, mental, spiritual, again.